So Comfort Emerson came out to say her own part of the story, and me, I've been waiting for her to say her own part because there's something I've been wanting to say, but I said I need to hear from Comfort, and if it is possible, we need to hear from that air hostess. Yes, we need to hear from her if it is possible. But according to what Comfort said, I won't be playing Comfort's video because of copyright and all that. So I wouldn't like to play somebody's video and somebody will come and claim copyright on it. So I will just analyze what she said and say something about this. So now, according to Comfort, the air hostess asked her to put off her phone. She didn't know how to put off the phone based on her power button is faulty. So now she now asked the air hostess to collect the phone from her and put it off by herself. But the air hostess said she couldn't, like she won't do that. So now the okay, Comfort now asked her to spell general because the air hostess asked her to go to general and put the phone off. I think she tried to help her by telling her where she can find the power off button inside iPhone. So now she asked her to go to general and click on power off, that kind of thing. So Comfort said she don't know the spelling of general and asked the hostess to help her to spell general. You understand? So after every, let me just summarize it. After every, according to Comfort, when everybody was going down and lighting, you understand, she went to she tried going to the toilet and she found out that somebody was inside there, so she have to wait. When the person now came out, she entered. So now when she now came out, she wanted to leave. The woman blocked her, and she was like, why you block? Allow me to go now. The woman did not say anything. You understand? So that was, according to her, that was when she now videoed and said, see, oh, this one doesn't want me to go out to this and that. And we all saw that video, right? Okay. So now, according to her, that when she now started asking, what's up now? Allow me to go now. The woman pushed her, pull off her wig, her frontal, sorry, her frontal, pulled off her frontal and pushed her, uh, tore her clothes, do all manner of all those things. Now, this is where I want to come in because I don't know why air hostess will do such thing. You understand? It's kind of strange to me. I don't want to blame. I don't want to blame Comfort for not knowing how to spell general. You understand? Because anything can happen. Sometimes you may forget. So I don't want to blame her for that one. But what now led to pulling of wig, removing of, tearing of clothes, and all the security people dragging her outside is what I am still yet to understand. Because that's why I said, if it is possible, we need to hear from the air hostess. If Ibom Air will just help my curiosity, I would like to hear from that air hostess. Let her tell us her own part of this story. Because what Comfort just narrated now, every blame is on the air hostess. And I don't see the reason a trend, because they are trained. I don't believe that somebody will just come out from nowhere and start working as air hostess. No, they were trained. So I don't know why a trained air hostess will subject herself to such ridicule. You understand me? Because she just, if this is exactly what happened, that air hostess need to be sanctioned and punished and do whatever they want to do to her. On a second thought, I was like, okay, whatever that happened in that play between Comfort and that air hostess, let me keep it aside. Why did they drag her out? Yes, because the security men, I don't believe that they don't know the law, or they don't know that this person is their passenger, and there is a right you give to a passenger. You don't just do anyhow to a passenger because this is your passenger. You understand? So now I'm asking questions. Does it mean that those security men couldn't tell Comfort, hello, please, can you come down? You understand? At least politely tell her to at least come down from that plane first. Even if the lady was blocking her for something, maybe for security or what, I don't know. I can't tell. But the people that dragged that babe should have at least asked her to come down. This is where I want to know what happened. So I am pleading with Ibon Air to allow their staff to be interviewed. Let's know, we need to hear her own part of the story, because from the story of Comfort now, the lady is the one that is at fault and all that. You understand me? So what I'm trying to say now is that, you know, one thing with corporate organization, once you are working, once you are serving public, if anything should happen, the public will blame you that is working. Nobody cares to know if you are doing your job, or maybe your passenger insulted you, that's why you now got angry and decided to punish her, or maybe decided to retaliate. Nobody will hear that from you. And that is why it is very, very important and very, very good if Ibon Air we allow that lady to come out and say her own part of the story, because this blame that is being heaped to her, I don't think it's going down well with me, because I know how passengers, customers, all these people that believe or think that they are patronizing people, I know how they behave, and I know how they talk, and I know the kind of pride they have. So I'm not trying to say that Comfort is wrong. Don't go and quote me wrong somewhere, or maybe start saying that I'm trying to cover up somebody. I don't know about air hostess. I don't know Comfort, but I'm just saying this based on our daily experience with human being. I know how people behave. I know how people talk. Once they see that you are serving public, they want to make it look, rub it on your face, that how much are they paying you? I have seen people in the bank, they'll come to bank and start asking bankers, how much are they paying you? You keep me here, I'm talking to you, you don't want to reply. Yeah, this, that. So, and sometimes at the end, when you now check it very well, you see that this person that is speaking this English is even wrong. You understand? So let's hear from the air hostess before we can be able to, finalize and conclude. Thanks for watching. Are you following me? If no, please follow me. Thanks for watching. Drop your comment.